Let me call upon stage Nitin Soni.
Louder, louder, louder. Come on, louder.
दोस्तों, success in any field is 70% psychology and 30% mechanics. किसी भी फील्ड में, in whatever field you choose, success is all about 70% psychology and 30% mechanics. मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूं, विराट कोहली ने सेंचुरी मारी थी क्या डेब्यू में? अच्छा, सचिन तेंदुलकर ने मारी थी? अच्छा, धोनी ने मारी थी? But all of these three individuals are legends, in spite of the fact that they did not score century on debut. Even if you are not able to score century on debut, you can still become a legend if you take few things right. Understand this.
Why do you want to become what you want to become? Why do you want to get that success? Why do you want to get that degree? Why do you want to become a rank holder? Why do you want it? Answer your why.
They are compromising on their potential. You have amazing potential in you. Why do you want to restrict it? You're not supposed to restrict your potential. Warren Buffett has 97 different streams of income. 97. And the day I realized, the day I noticed it, I said, 97? What the hell? What is the difference? The difference is in their psychology. That's where the entire difference lies. That's the main thing. You need to understand your psychology, your mindset. Usme kya chal raha hai? That's what you need to focus. Excellent. And I knew I would be the top scorer in the institute. And that's exactly what I did. Each and every paper that I gave, when I came back home, I said, I'm ready for the next one. And I did that. Ready for the next one. Did that. Then I waited for my results. And on the results day, what did happen? I failed. What is it that I can do now? At the best I can study. At the best I can put in the hard work. At the best I can do whatever is possible for me to do. What else can I do? He actually looked at the big portrait of Mount Everest and he said, Mount Everest, I know you are failing me. But the more and more you fail me, the more and more I'm getting determined that one day I'm going to stand on top of you. Do you know why, Sir Edmund Hillary said? He said, do you know why? Because you, even as Mount Everest, cannot grow any further. But I, as a human being, will keep growing. That's my message to you. Keep growing. No matter what Mount Everest you want to climb in your life, you can. If you have the right mindset and if you do not let your failures enter your mind, why? Because it's your responsibility, friends. It's your responsibility. Nobody else is going to work hard for you. Nobody else is going to bring your dream in a silver plate and say, hey, here is your dream, enjoy. No, that's never going to happen. You will have to work hard. You will have to put in the hard work. You will have to burn the midnight oil. You will have to make your dream come true. The responsibility is yours. I cannot do your push-ups for you, can I? Can I? Of course not. You will have to do your push-ups.
What do? You notice that you are not the only one who is watching that dream. You are not the only one having that dream inside you. When there are 1,000 other mothers who are having the same dream for their sons, what do you do to make the dream of your mother come true? You outwork your competition. You outwork your competition. You get up early. You work harder. You stay longer. You do whatever it takes. You got to overwork. You got to outwork. You got to outsmart everybody else. Because if you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. If you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. If you are not getting up early, someone else is getting up early. And he is going to grab your position. He's going to grab your position. Understand this. You got to outwork your competition. If it means doing anything that you have not done till date, you should be interested in doing it. Learning techniques, learning facts, programming your subconscious, whatever it may be. Be ready to outwork your competition.
My intensity multiplied. My hunger multiplied. My seriousness multiplied. I prepared like hell. I was actually doing things that nobody around me was doing. I was studying for 12 hours a day and I said, no matter what happens on the results day, I'm going to give my best shot in this attempt. I studied like anything. And I did all those test papers, working studies over and over and over again. I revised over and over and over again. And I gave my exams to the best of my ability. And all the results in the screen said, pass.
Unless and until you answer your whys, you will not be able to remain motivated. You need motivation? Answer your whys. Answer your whys. Why do you want to do what you want to do? Is it because of your father? You want to make your father's dream come true? Is it because of your mother? Your mother is looking a dream for you and you want to make her dream come true? Is it because of your siblings, your brother, your sister, your other family members? Or is it probably because yourself? You say, I want to become rich because I want to prove to the world that I am a rich person and I am not a poor person. You got to answer your whys. Why do you want to become what you want to become? Answer your whys. Because this is exactly where motivation lies. What are you waiting for? Whatever it takes. Even if it takes for you to learn something, learn it. If it takes for you to work hard, work hard. If it takes for you to get up early in the morning, get up early in the morning. If it takes for you to work day in and day out, do it. He was the world heavyweight champion in boxing, Mike Tyson. डरते थे लोग उसके नाम से. और Mike Tyson won 37 fights back to back. अपनी लाइफ की पहली फाइट से लेकर 37 फाइट्स तक माइक टाइसन हर एक फाइट जीतता गया. एक भी फाइट वो नहीं हारा. और पीपल यूज्ड टू स्वेट बाय हिज नेम. करते थे लोग उसके नाम से. 37 फाइट लगातार जीतना इज नो गेम. एंड ही वाज द वर्ल्ड हेवीवेट चैंपियन. 37 फाइट लगातार जीतने के बाद जो 38वीं फाइट उसकी थी वो थी अगेंस्ट जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस. और ये जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस कौन था? कुछ भी नहीं. अ नॉर्मल बॉक्सर, वेरी नॉर्मल बॉक्सर. कभी भी अपनी लाइफ के अंदर हैवीवेट चैंपियन नहीं बना. कभी भी उसने कोई बहुत बड़ी चैंपियनशिप नहीं जीती. वेरी नॉर्मल बॉक्सर. 38th मैच माइक टाइसन का अगेंस्ट जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस. इट वाज अ वन साइडेड मैच. दे सेड माइक टाइसन इज गोइंग टू विन एनीवेज. सारा मीडिया हैरान, सारी दुनिया हैरान. माइक टाइसन लॉस्ट द मैच. 38th फाइट माइक टाइसन लॉस्ट इट. हाउ कम? ये कैसे हो सकता है? सारा का सारा मीडिया पागलों की तरह जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस के पीछे. बस्टिन डगलस, ये तुमने किया कैसे? हाउ डिड you just won against Mike Tyson? Impossible. How could you do the impossible? ये किया कैसे तुमने? He said, before this match, my mother declared to the world that her son is going to beat Mike Tyson. She declared it to the world, to the relatives, to the friends, everybody, and she was extremely happy. और जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस ने कहा, माँ क्या कर रहे हो? Why are you doing that? I'm not too sure. She said, you are not sure. I am sure because I believe in my son. My son is going to beat the hell out of Mike Tyson, and my son is going to win. He said, it was my mother's dream that I beat Mike Tyson. It was my mother's dream that I become the world champion. It was my mother's dream that I become a true champion in my life by beating Mike Tyson, and not just Mike Tyson, whoever it may be. And my mother died 2 weeks before this match. He said, my mother died 2 weeks before this match. And I wanted to make her dream come true. He said, I wanted to make her dream come true. माइक टाइसन के अलावा अगर वहां पर 100 माइक टाइसन भी होते, उसके बावजूद मैं ये मैच जीतता. Because it was my mother's dream and I wanted to fulfill my mother's dream.
तो ये सोचता है कि मैं स्पेशल नहीं हूं. अगर यहां एक भी सोचता है कि मैं वर्दी नहीं हूं, मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है उससे कि आज की शाम अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बिता लेना. आज की शाम तन्हाई में अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बिता लेना और आपकी माँ, आपके पिताजी आपको बताएंगे कि आप कितने स्पेशल हो. There is nobody in the entire world who has a fingerprint like you.
लक, नसीब. कई मैं से देखता हूं जो अपने नसीब को पकड़ के बैठते हैं, जो ये कहते हैं कि इट्स ओनली एंड ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ माई लक. इफ आई एम फेलिंग, इट्स ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ माई लक. नसीब की वजह से आपकी जिंदगी में कुछ नहीं होता. तो अगर दो तरह के लोग हैं, बिलीव करते हैं नसीब, कुछ बिलीव नहीं करते नसीब के ऊपर. आप मुझे एक बात बताओ, अगर आपकी नसीब की वजह से ही सब कुछ होता है, अगर आपके लक की वजह से ही सब कुछ ये हो रहा है, तो मेहनत क्यों कर रहे हो? मेहनत करने की क्या जरूरत है? और अगर नसीब में नहीं लिखा तो मेहनत करके क्या उखाड़ लोगे? क्या उखाड़ लोगे? नसीब को लेकर के मत बैठो. जब आप अपने नसीब को देख करके कहते हो कि भाई कभी ना कभी तो चमकेगा, आपका नसीब आपको देख करके कहता है कभी तो समझेगा. आप नहीं समझते.
You command respect, power, recognition, social status, everything. It has amazing power. I'm the king of the jungle now. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy.
Alrighty then, here you go everybody. Welcome to yet another session in the Superpower Success Summit, This is Nitin Soni, and I welcome you to yet another session in this 30-day mega live event. I'm excited right now because today it's an incredibly special session for me, for you, for all of us. दोस्तों जल्दी से लिख दीजिए चैट बॉक्स में SPS if you can see me, if you can hear me. I want to get a quick confirmation from all of you. Type in SPS in the chat box because this is your friend Nitin Soni here. Did I say friend? Hey, happy Friendship Day to you. Happy Friendship Day. And I'm looking forward to have a long term, long life, and a very, very long friendship between us, right? And I'm looking forward to it. This summit has built this up, right? This relationship. And we wish to continue it for a long, long time. Forever? Yes, of course. Why not? Well, thank you very much. I am really excited right now because today is day 7 of the Superpower Success Summit. दोस्तों धीरे धीरे हम आगे चलते जा रहे हैं. मुझे याद है पहला दिन जब फर्स्ट डे था BSR आए थे. I was nervous. It was not an easy task. We had taken this big step, bold step of doing a 30-day live summit. Wasn't easy. I was nervous. And I want to thank all the experts for actually settling the nerves down. Because everybody who came in the last 6 days, they've been absolutely amazing. They've been really incredible. और जब मैं ये देख रहा हूँ कि जो knowledge वो share कर रहे हैं अपने session में, I'm sure you attended day 6 yesterday when we talked about weight loss, and Vineet Sharma came in and shared some gold nuggets, how to lose weight naturally and permanently. I think it was really amazing. बहुत कुछ सीखा हमने और I'm sure आप उसका पालन कर रहे हैं. फ्रेंडशिप डे पर क्या खिला रहे हैं एक दूसरे को, ध्यान रखिएगा. कल बात हुई है, प्रॉमिस हुआ है, right? You got to take care of your health and you got to take care of your money as well. You got to take care of your finances. और जब बात करते हैं हम इसकी तो एक वर्ड माइंड में जरूर आता है दोस्तों, और वो है entrepreneurship. और यही है day 7. Day 7. A lot of people say day 7 is my lucky number. If it is, here we are with an incredibly special session for all of you, right? Type in excited in the chat box if you are excited for day 7 of the Superpower Success Summit. दोस्तों आज हम बात करने वाले हैं entrepreneurship की, आज हम बात करने वाले हैं business की. तो अगर आप शुरू करना चाहते हैं एक business, या अगर आप already business करते हैं, या आप कोई, या आप in future, maybe sometime right now you may be in job, maybe you are a student, later on you want to start a business. Maybe you've already started business, it's been a decade and you want to scale it up. Maybe you are facing some challenges. जो भी stage हो, जो भी कहानी हो, आज का ये session I guarantee you're going to remember for a long time. अगर आपका business या entrepreneurship से थोड़ा सा छोटा सा या बहुत बड़ा या मोटा सा कैसा भी नाता हो, आज का सेशन बहुत ही एक्साइटिंग होने वाला है क्योंकि आज हमारे साथ है one of India's top entrepreneurship expert. Now I'm excited right now because the man that we have here today with us as an expert, दोस्तों इन्होंने businesses को transform किया है. इन्होंने businesses को transform किया है, entrepreneurs की जिंदगी को they've helped them really. And I'm looking forward to this session personally because I'm an entrepreneur. You know I have my notepad, pen, paper, diary handy. What I want to do is I want to waste no time in calling right here with us live one of the most incredible speaker that I know and the expert on entrepreneurship. He is none other than Dr. Amit Parikh. Here you go. Amit, welcome to the program, my friend.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nitin.
How are you, Amit? And it's such a pleasure to have you here. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much for the invitation, and I love being part of your programs. They're amazing. Thank you very much.
Same here, Amit. Your presence, it just it excites all of us, and really makes it special for me, the entire team, and the entire audience. Amit, सबसे पहले तो ये जानना चाहता हूँ क्या थॉट्स है आपके. मैं हर एक्सपर्ट से ये बात पूछ रहा हूँ, and I don't want to miss this opportunity to ask you. We have taken a big bold step of doing a 30-day live summit. What's your thought on this Superpower Success Summit, this initiative that we have taken, Amit?
It's an amazing initiative, helping people to learn from so many different experts, getting them to get window to look at so many different critical areas of life on one platform, I think that's amazing. I think if you continue this, you could be the next Mind Valley, in the Mind Valley influencer. Wish you all the best for that. It's an amazing initiative. Well done.
Thank you very much, Amit. Thank you very much. Coming from you, it gives us the necessary dose of confidence and inspiration and power to keep doing what we are doing. दोस्तों, आज के सेशन में आप मेरा सजेशन है कि जल्दी से डायरी, नोटपैड, पेन, पेपर, डायरी, जो कुछ भी हो सके ग्रैब कर लीजिए, मिस मत करिएगा. एक एक आइडिया, अमित की कही हर बात एक्सपीरियंस से कहेंगे आज ये. मैं जानता हूं अमित की जर्नी को. इन्होंने जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन दैट ही हैज ब्रॉट इन बिजनेसेस अक्रॉस इंडिया इज इनक्रेडिबल. अमित, couple of things that I want to ask you. Amit, when you talk to entrepreneurs, when you meet with them, मैं जानना चाहता हूं कि ऐसे सबसे मेजर एक या दो कुछ चैलेंजेस ऐसे बताओ जो entrepreneurs फेस करते हैं, स्पेशली इन इंडिया. They face these challenges and they struggle a lot. उनको समझ में भी आ जाता है कि यहां ये कुछ challenges है, लेकिन ऐसा घिरे हैं उसमें कि निकलना मुश्किल होता है. I mean, what are few top challenges that you have seen entrepreneurs facing in the country?
So मुझे जो बिजनेस ओनर्स मिलते हैं, मोस्ट ऑफ देम मुझसे कहते हैं कि दो समस्या है अमित भाई, बड़ी मजेदार समस्या है, बड़ी खतरनाक समस्या है. दो समस्या है, इसका समाधान नहीं मिल रहा है. मैंने कहा बस दो, चलो दो सोल्यूशन निकालते. कौन सी दो समस्या है जिसका सोल्यूशन नहीं मिल रहा है? बोले एक पहली बात जो है ना अमित भाई, आपको बता रहे, सबको बताते नहीं है कि मेरे पास जो है ना धंधा बहुत है, मगर मेरे पास मरने की भी फुर्सत नहीं है. आई डोंट हैव टाइम टू डाई ऑल्सो. अच्छा चलो, एक समझ गया. दूसरी बताओ, फिर सवाल सोल्यूशन देते हैं. तो दूसरी ऐसा है जी, जो एक्चुअली केवल आपको बता रहे हैं, मतलब ये तो बिल्कुल टॉप सीक्रेट है और दुनिया से छुपाते हैं कि टर्नओवर तो बहुत है मगर प्रॉफिट नहीं है. सो आई डोंट हैव टाइम and I don't have money. And if I always say, if you're doing business from 1, 2, 5, 10, 20 years and you have no time and you have no money, then it's actually not a business, it's a very expensive hobby. Because role of business is to provide you these two things, massive wealth and self-sustaining. अपने पास दोनों ही नहीं है. तो धंधा नहीं कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा हॉबी चल रहा है. How to sort this, how to fix it, that is where this entire journey of getting guidance comes in, and there are resolutions post that. Once you realize that's your problem, some people feel achievement. So,
I mean, that's true, man. That's true, because I also meet a lot of people. They quit their 9 to 5 to enter into 24/7, right? And then they're like, यार वही सही था, शाम को कम से कम
वहां पे एक बॉस था, या तो हर कस्टमर बॉस है तुम्हारा.
Exactly. तो ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग बात कही आपने कि मरने की फुर्सत नहीं, कि सेलिब्रेशन का पार्ट नहीं बन पा रहे हैं, बाहर नहीं जा पा रहे हैं. दे डू नॉट हैव टाइम फॉर देमसेल्व्स एंड दे आर जस्ट, आई डोंट नो व्हाट, बट इट्स ट्रू. और दोस्तों, अगर रिलेट कर पा रहे हैं आप इस बात से जो अमित ने कही अभी, इस बात से अगर आप रिलेट कर पा रहे हैं तो भूल जाइएगा अपने आसपास के एनवायरनमेंट को, बिकॉज दिस सेशन is going to be mind blowing for you. और दूसरी बात कि टर्नओवर बहुत है, पैसा तो बहुत आ रहा है, जबरदस्त इनफ्लो है और टर्नओवर बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन यार प्रॉफिट नहीं हो पा रहा. वहीं के वहीं है, आता है जाता है, रुक नहीं रहा है, प्रॉफिट नहीं है. तो ये भी एक, आई थिंक आई कंप्लीटली एग्री विद यू. इट्स स्पॉट ऑन देयर. And now we have set the tone up for this session. I'm all ears to you, to Amit. I would really like you to take the audience through what you want to share about entrepreneurship, और बताइए कि ऐसा क्या है जिससे आज हर एक इंसान जो हमें सुन रहा है या जो सुनेगा, वो अगर बिजनेस करना चाहता है या कर रहा है, तो वो ये समझे कि क्या माइंडसेट होना चाहिए, क्या स्ट्रैटेजीज होनी चाहिए to start a business that they can scale and how they can scale it up. Amit, over to you, man.
Thank you very much, Nitin. Thank you very much for the warm, lovely welcome. So, namaskar, दोस्तों. मेरा नाम है Dr. Amit Parekh, and I am a business owner. And alongside being a business owner, I'm an author, business coach, and a creator of Business Accelerator system. To give you a little bit background on me, in my personal life, I'm a father to a son and 2 dogs. I am a life partner. My better half, she's herself a business owner, and I am a son to 2 amazing parents who have put a lot of hard work, a lot of effort to make sure that I got educated and eventually I could enter the corporate life. And then after 14 years of corporate life, I decided to go into the world of business. I failed in two of my first business ventures. First one, I failed in 6 months. Jaldi jaldi mein tha. And the second one, it took me 1.5 years before I could actually fail. Okay. And in these first two business ventures, I actually lost all the money which I had saved in 14 years of my career. Even I lost the ESOPs, the compulsory saving of PPF, EPF, NSC, whatever I had created. I sold off my mutual funds, my fixed deposits, my insurance policies. I terminated them, and I took all the money I could and I put in the first two business venture. And unfortunately, both the business venture failed. And with great difficulty in my life, I eventually, over a period of time, got into the world of business properly. And the entire journey of being into the business properly was led by my decision to follow coaches. और ये मेरे लिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट था, बिकॉज इन माई कॉर्पोरेट लाइफ मैं नेशनल ट्रेनिंग हेड था और काफी सीनियर लेवल पे था कोटक में और वाइस प्रेसिडेंट था, और मेरे लिए एक्चुअली किसी और को फॉलो करना और किसी और को कोच बनाना मेंटली बहुत बड़ा ब्लॉक था. राइट, फिजिकली मनी वाइज तो प्रॉब्लम थी ही उस वक्त कि पैसे नहीं थे, पर उससे बड़ी समस्या मेरे लिए थी कि इन माई माइंड सन इज शाइनिंग थ्रू माई ईयर्स. हड्डियों में दम नहीं, हम किसी से कम नहीं. बिजनेस 2 फेल हो गए, मगर फिर भी ये नहीं था कि यार किसी की बात मान ले. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता किसी की बात मान जाए. एंड देन एक्चुअली आई मेट अ फ्रेंड हु जोकिंगली सेड कि अमित भाई तू नाम का गुजराती, तेरे को धंधा करना नहीं आता, जाके सीख कहीं से. पहले तो बड़ा गुस्सा आया उसके ऊपर, कुछ बोला नहीं क्योंकि हारा हुआ आदमी किसी को कुछ बोल नहीं सकता. And then later on, when I came home, after 1 or 2 days, I started thinking about it. कि यार उसने बोला, बुरा तो बहुत लगा, मगर somehow, if my business is not growing and I'm not getting the result, maybe I don't know how to do business. Maybe there are some different ways people are adopting in today's world. Maybe I don't have the idea about all those things. And these questions in my mind became bigger and bigger and bigger until they forced me to go and attend some training programs. And oh my God, the kind of experience I had in the first few training programs of my life, I realized there is so much I don't know. After some time, I realized I don't know so much more, which if I knew, I could have created miracles many years ago. But there I durustai went through the journey of learning. Now, last 11 years, I've been with 17 different coaches and I've spent more than 50 lakh rupees. And I have created a system which is called Business Accelerator System. Now, this system allows business owners to build their businesses with proper mechanism, with proper structure, with proper process, so that the business which you're building can generate massive wealth and then eventually one day can run without you. And I believe that is the main essence of business. Nahi to business kya hai? If you're not making money and the business not self-sustaining, then you're chakki piecing and nothing is coming out also. That's not business. That is harakiri. Harakiri in Japanese means suicide. So one should not do business that way. Now, what I do today, if I share with you, I empower business owners to build businesses which are massive wealth generation machines and eventually become self-sustaining and run without them. And I love businesses to transform themselves into entities which create win for customers, employees, and business owners alike. I am running on a mission. My mission is that I want to inspire 1 million business owners to live a life with financial and time freedom. And that's what I do. And I'm glad that I'm able to access all of your mind and heart through this amazing program, which was initiated and ideated by Nitin Soni. It's an amazing opportunity to reach out to people who are looking for a change. So first of all, I would like to congratulate all of you. Congratulate because you are few of those people who are willing to take action. Remember, पढ़ेगा इंडिया तो बढ़ेगा इंडिया, पढ़ेगा ही नहीं तो बढ़ेगा ही नहीं. You are willing to learn, and I will give you a very simple understanding. Okay, why is learning so important? Any area of life. Okay, look at the spelling of learn. Learn, learn. Remove the L, it becomes EARN, earn. Now, if you want to earn a lot of money, if you want to earn great results, if you want to create lovely, amazing profits, if you want to build an organization which you are proud of and people associated with you are proud of as well, then remember, there has to be a huge amount of learning involved. Now, I have spent almost a decade, 1 decade, more than a decade, and I've been working on this new system of building businesses, which I said it's called Business Accelerator system. Now, through which any business owner can build and create massive results in their life in businesses. I've helped more than, apart from me, mujhko hata ke, I've helped more than 30,000 businesses to expand and grow their businesses to next level. Now, what is Business Accelerator system? And I want you to guys please make notes, because whatever I say, though you might feel that you are with me at the moment, but later on you might not remember. Okay, so I want you to write down, because you are here to learn, you are here to bring a big change. So please take effort to make notes, because then you can actually refer them and you can take some decision, take some actions on it. So before I get there, how many of you today sitting here feel that you need to learn a better way to build your business? Go type yes in the chat window. Let me see that. Let me see that. How many of you feel that you need a better way to build your business profitable? Go type yes in the chat window. I want to see that. Go type. Let me see that. Let me watch. Let me see how many of you are actually keen to say yes in the chat window to learn a better way to build hugely profitable business. How many of you are ready to learn how to earn? You say yes, yes, yes. Say yes in the chat window. I love you, my brother and sister. Thank you very much for your energy. Remember, everything is energy and energy is everything. If you sit through anything, Marela, then your brain will stop working and you stop absorbing. If you're excited, if you're active, if you're saying yes, if you're connected, suddenly you realize everything will make more sense to you and everything will be retained in your mind. To instruct your brain to stay in high energy zone. Everything is energy and energy is everything. Stay in high energy zone. Write yes in the chat window if you have not written so far. That you need to learn a better way to build hugely profitable business. Go say yes in the chat window. Awesome. Lovely. I love you guys. Now, very, very quickly, let's understand what is business. Okay. Now, if I share with you, business is a combination of 8 different activities. Please make a note. Go keep writing. Business is a combination of 8 different activities. Activity number 1 is called marketing. Right now, marketing means lead generation. You know that, right? Marketing is lead generation. Activity number 2 is called sales. Sales is conversion of leads into revenue. Activity number 3 is called operations. Right now, operation means once the customer pays you, how you deliver the product and services, give them value for money, and keeping the customer happy. Okay, keeping the customer happy. That is called operations. After operations, the next activity, right now, next activity is R&D. What is R&D? Research and development. नहीं, दवाई नहीं बनानी है. Not that research and development. Research and development simply means finding new products, new services, new offerings, finding newer way of doing business, finding how exactly next level of results can be achieved. Okay, how exactly next level of results can be achieved? How can you get more customers? How can you get more revenue? How can you get more revenue per customer? Okay, the fifth one is accounts and MIS. MIS is, what is MIS? Management Information System. In other words, means reports. Okay, reports. How do you generate reports which actually gives you an insight on what business is? So accounts and MIS. Next activity is HR. Remember, सही आदमी मिलता नहीं है मिलता है तो टिकता नहीं है. HR, human resource, how to build the right team, how to excite them, motivate them, inspire them, and making sure that we get next level of results in our life, in our business. So making sure that you have your HR activities in place. The seventh one, write down, is legal and compliance. Legal and compliance. Okay, legal and compliance. How to keep your business healthy, how to keep your business safeguarded, and how to protect your business interest against all the things which goes right and wrong. Eighth one, or the last activity, जिसके लिए आपके पास टाइम नहीं है, is management. You know why आपके पास टाइम नहीं है? Because you're so busy on day-to-day firefighting that you really don't have time to do strategic management. You're so busy in sales and operation that strategic management takes a back seat. So the eighth activity of business is called management. Now, what do you do in management? You need to have a vision where you are, where you want to go. How will you go there? Managing your team, building strategies, all this is part of management. Now, all these 8 activities is actually role of a business owner. Now you will feel, इतने सारे काम मैं कैसे करूंगा? Exactly my point. Most businesses are not able to grow to the next level of results. The reason is very simple, that they're trying to do everything themselves. So instead of being a business owner, they become dhakka maar operator, trying to push everything. Write this down somewhere. Write this down somewhere. Whatever is owner dependent, write this down. Whatever is owner dependent will have action inconsistencies. Why? Because that much only you can do. Right? You have just 8 hours, 9 hours of working you can do on a regular basis. Now, when you do 8, 9 hours of work and you have 8 departments to take care of, 100% things will get missed out. So whatever is owner dependent will have action inconsistencies. And whenever there is an action inconsistency, there will be result inefficiency. Now you see, now in your case, everything is owner dependent. If everything is owner dependent, then you have become the bottleneck of your own growth. And I tell business owners that many times when I see you, I don't see a business owner, I see a firefighter. You know, लाल कपड़े पहन के आते, फायर ब्रिगेड वाले. We are like a firefighter. एक बेल बजी, आग बुझाने गए. जब तक लौट के आ रहे हैं, तब तक दूसरी बेल बज रही है, दूसरी आग बुझा रहे हैं. सो सुबह से हो गई, शाम तुझको अल्लाह रखे. हम आग बुझाने में लगे हुए, राइट? एंड समटाइम वी फील प्राउड, अरे कितना काम करते हैं. बॉस, तुम मजदूर नहीं है, तुम्हारा काम स्ट्रेटेजी करना है, काम करना नहीं है. If you start doing all the activities in your business or all the key major activities, then how will you grow? You are doing other people's work. Now you will say, तो क्या करूं? इतने काम के लिए आदमी रखूं? I don't have so much of money. Remember, self-employment is what you are doing right now. खुद को काम पे रखा है. And I always say, self-employment is a trap. आप say trap? Yes, it's a trap. Meaning what? Meaning this, when you're self-employed, खुद को काम पे रखा है, you work the maximum. You miss out time with friends, you miss out time with family, you miss out life on the whole, right? And the best part is that after doing all this, you still don't have the money which you wanted. Now, what's the use of this entire game plan? You're working so hard, you are working the maximum, and you're getting paid the last, and sometimes the least. That's not what business is all about. Business is about, for a business owner, 3 things. Write it down. 3 things. Structure or frameworks. Structure or frameworks. Number 1. Number 2, team or organization or people. And number 3, strategies. Most businesses run without any framework, run with teams which are inefficient or lack of team, and also run without strategies. run without strategies. Most businesses are not well managed. What is business management? लोग पूछते हैं business management क्या होता है? I will give you a definition today. Simple definition, not from Harvard, but simple from the streets of India, from the business areas of India, right down from business owners of India. Very simple definition. Write it down. Write down. Business management is an activity or an act. Business management is an activity or an act to set, track, and achieve. Write down. Set, track, and achieve exponential growth goals. लिखिए. Set, track, and achieve exponential growth goals. छोटे मोटे growth goals नहीं. Exponential growth goals in 8 areas of business. In 8 areas of business and overall business. Set, track, and achieve exponential growth goals in 8 areas of business and overall business. This is business management. Simple. Day to day. And if you are able to do this basic work, you will be able to get your business to next level. So what are the kind of frameworks? What are the kind of frameworks you need to have in your business? Let's write down. Let's write down. First framework is internal management, which I believe is the most important framework of business. Write down. Internal management. Okay. All the departments, all the activities to run without you. So you put systems, processes, and structure. System, processes, and structure. So it can run without you. So the first one is internal management, okay, which is called management framework. Management framework. Second framework is customer framework. Write it down. Customer framework. Now, what's a customer framework? You need to create frameworks for every customer facing function. Now you say, what is customer facing function? समझाते हैं समय के साथ लिख लीजिए इतना. Framework for customer facing functions. What are customer facing functions? Write down. Number 1, marketing. Lead generation, marketing, brand building, customer facing functions. Number 2 customer facing function, write down, is sales. Sales. Number 3 customer facing function is operations or customer service. Okay. Or the fourth one could be delivery of service, post-sales service, right? Maintaining of management contracts, various things. Now, all these customer-facing functions, you should not be involved. आप बोले तो मैं क्या करूंगा? Strategy. If you will do other people's work, when will you do your work? तुम रूपा की बनियान पहनेगा तो रूपा क्या पहनेगा? Right? So you cannot do other people's work. You need to find work for yourself in a management framework. Right? So customer facing functions, you make a structure, you make a proper framework for all the 4-5 divisions. Then comes the last one, but most important one, which is called competency framework. Now, what is a competency framework? Competency framework is where you focus on learning, building your competency, building your team's competency. Now, आप बोलोगे competency क्या होती है? Let me define. Let me make it very, very easy for you. Okay? So, if you no confusion when you go about doing that. Competency क्या होती है? अच्छा सवाल है. जवाब लिखिए. Competency is a combination of 3 things: knowledge, skill, and attitude. That's competency. As simple as that. Knowledge, skill, and attitude. 3 things. That's it. Okay? Now build your competency. Now you will build competency in which all area? Now remember, the competency is for you also and for your team also. You don't have to just build competency only for you. Okay? You have to build for your team also. So what is competency? Let's write down. First competency is functional competency, business function competency. Business function competency. Okay? Business function competency. That means you and your team has to be great with business functions. आप पूछेंगे business functions क्या होते हैं? Remember, marketing, sales, operation, R&D, business functions. Okay? All the 8 pillars are business functions. To build business function competency, Second competency is called domain competency. If you are a dentist, you know how to do dentistry, domain competency. If you're a manufacturer, you know how to manufacture a product in the best possible manner with the highest quality, with great raw material, with the shortest time, and with saving the maximum cost, domain competency. If you're a chartered accountant like Nitin, knowing how to do accountancy work with best efficiency, with maximum results, like that is called a domain competency. But you could be great in domain, but you can suck as a business leader and you will not grow. A lot of people feel if they're good in their domain, it means it is equal. Okay? A lot of people feel if they're good in their domain, they feel it is equal to being great in your business functions as well. That's not true. That's not true. You could be a great dentist, but very poor doctorpreneur. Not entrepreneur, doctorpreneur. Okay, you could be great. Let's say, an interior designer, but you could be a poor business owner. You could be a great service provider, but you could be a poor business owner. You could be a great consultant, but poor business owner. You could be a great manufacturer, but poor business owner. You could be a great service provider. You could be a great retailer, great knowledge of products, great knowledge of acquiring at the lowest cost. But if you don't know do marketing, if you don't know do proper sales, offer creation, deals, mind mapping strategies, and if you don't know all these things, then you get stuck as a business owner. So your domain knowledge, very, very important. I'm not undermining that. Very, very important. Building your domain competencies, very, very important. Not at all a small job, but not building your business function abilities, very dangerous. It has to go in hand in hand. So your competency framework, how do you build your competency and how do you build your team's competency? And I see business owners all across different spectrum of life. I work with so many business owners. Many of them are manufacturers. Many of them are importers, exporters. Many of them are real estate developers. Many of them are service providers. Many of them are self-employed professionals like chartered accountants, like doctors, like interior designers, like architects, like lawyers. Many of them are retail owners, retail shop, showroom. Many of them are consultants, IT, HR, mutual fund, insurance, network marketing, so many consultancy, dealers, distributors, traders, suppliers, vendors, different businesses. Okay? Agri-business, rural business, different kind of businesses. And where they get stuck is they are not focused on building their capacity, their capability, and their business functions. Now, you could be great in domain, as I said earlier, but you need to also be great when it comes to building your skills. Now, this is focusing on 8 functions is actually what you should be doing. But most business owners I see, they're only caught up, only caught up in sales and operations. They are playing everybody else's role, but they're not playing their role. I was also stuck in the same thing. I was not making money. I lost 2 businesses and I lost all my hard-earned money. Hard-earned, जैसे कि बाकी लोग soft earn करके आते हैं. I lost all my money. And of course, I didn't have any time. I didn't have any life. And then I went through my journey and it took me from where I was to where I am. And it took me 1.5, 2 years to come out of that. And that is the reason when I came out of that, I created the business accelerator system for myself. Only for myself. When my income grew from lakhs to crores, I saw many other business owners struggling around me and I started giving them solutions. And when they benefited, I converted this into a complete teaching program, business accelerator program. And today, not only they have benefited, but many other businesses have benefited. More than 30,000 businesses have benefited using this system. Now, how does the business grow to next level? Okay, write this down, guys. Now, 3 areas. Building team. Now, people say team building means what to do. 3 things in team building. Write down. First one is capacity. Okay. Sometimes we feel hiring is an expense. बहुत खर्चा होता है, कम आदमी रखते हैं. या बहुत सारे लोग बोलते हैं cheap talent to do cheap talent. It's an oxymoron. Look at this. Cheap talent. जो चीप है उसमें टैलेंट नहीं, इसमें टैलेंट है वो चीप नहीं आएगा. तो चीप टैलेंट तो कुछ होता नहीं है भाई साहब, है ना. टैलेंट है और टैलेंट का पैसा देना पड़ता है. right? There's nothing called cheap talent. So first thing is you come around in your head कि you will have to get right people if you want to grow your business. Otherwise, is रात की सुबह नहीं. Chakki piecing and nothing coming out also. Okay, so build a team and build the right capacity. Capacity means how many ever people you require. Decide and get them on board. Once you have the capacity, you start building the second level, which is called competence. ये जरा समस्या वाला काम है. Competence कैसे build करेंगे? You need to learn to build capabilities in knowledge, in skill, and in attitude. You start building competence. Once the competence in place, then you put a culture. Culture क्या होता है? So many business owners I know where teams are not performing. Teams are not working out. Teams are not producing result. And that is the reason the business owner is doing firefighting the whole day. You get burnt out. You work so many extra hours because so many times what team is not doing even the basic work. उसका काम भी हमको करना पड़ता है. And that is the reason so many business owners get exhausted, frustrated, with lack of growth, and they're overworked and underpaid. Big problem, big challenge. So get away from this daily firefighting and daily running around. Build a right culture in your organization. अभी सब मुंह जमानी चल रहा है, right? And everything is running on your shoulder. तो आप बिजनेसमैन नहीं हो. ना आप बिजनेसमैन नहीं हो. आप बैटमैन, सुपरमैन, स्पाइडरमैन, पोस्टमैन, शक्तिमैन, all roll into one महान मैन हो. Right? So if you want to get out of this rut, if you want to get out of this painful journey, the only thing what you do is build an organization. Put capacity, put competence, and put the right culture. Once your team is ready, you start putting systems and processes. Now, you'll say, what is process? Okay. Process is write this definition. Process is a predefined way of doing things. Not complicated. You just predefine it. Define it from beforehand. That this is the way it will be done. Then train people on that. It's called process training. Right? If there's a process change, make a process change. If it is not working, then alter it, change it, shift it until it starts working. So create a process. Once you have a process and a system means how do you take reporting? How do you get feedback from your team? Now you have there are two ways. Either you take a danda and like a chowkidar, you stand on their head. देखिए क्या कर रहे हो. Right? That is one way of doing it. Second way is जो कर रहे हैं अच्छा ही कर रहे होंगे. भले result नहीं आ रहा है. मेहनत कर रहे हैं बेचारे. That's the second way. Both does not work. The only thing which works is you make a system where they provide you right input, right reports. Once you have the reports, you are in a good space. Okay. So you put system, process, and of course you put a structure of who will do which activity, who will do which reports, who will report into whom. So you are clear that this is how the process flow will happen. So you have a process, system, and structure in your organization. Your business becomes predictable. Your business becomes predictable. Most businesses are unpredictable. पता नहीं ये 2 महीने बाद क्या होगा, 6 महीने बाद क्या होगा. I cannot commit anybody that I will produce 10 lakh, 15 lakh, or 30 lakhs, or 50 lakhs, or 5 crores, or 10 crores, or 100 crores in the next 1 year. I'm not sure. I know कि इसको आगे बढ़ाएंगे, देखेंगे क्या आता है. Why business not predictable? Because you are lacking all these reasons. Okay, so you put a structure, you put people, and then you start making strategies. Now, strategies is a long-term work, okay? A really, really long-term work. Strategy means you find out which kind of marketing will work for you. You define, this is just an example. I'm taking marketing as an example. Suppose you are a manufacturer. So how will you do marketing? Who will be your customers? What is your demographic of your customer? What is the psychographic of your customer? What do your customer want? What is the pain point? What is the gain point? What is the message you will send to your customer? What are the channels you will reach out to your customers? What exactly will be your offer, your bait, and your hooks to get your customer interested in you? How will you make this entire design? That becomes a part of your marketing, is your one strategy. Like this, you make several strategies for marketing. Then you make several strategies for sales. What will be your sales funnel? What will be your sales process? What will be your sales scripts? What will be your sales presentations? How will you be doing offers and deals? How will you be doing closings? There are so many strategies which one needs to make, which is very individual to business. Same in operations, same in every single department of your business, all the 8 activities. So once you are clear with the frameworks, okay, you move on to the next level. Is you put people, you put systems, process, structure, and number 3, you put strategies. And if you're able to do this, your business starts growing out of your shadow. And I feel that is one of the most important thing which a business owner has to see. Why you are not growing, why you are not getting results? Because everything is owner dependent. Whatever is owner dependent will never allow you to grow, will never allow you to get next level. And sometimes people feel that building all this process, system, team, all this is very expensive. जब पैसा कमाएंगे तब करेंगे. Now the problem is, तब तक पैसा नहीं कमाएंगे जब तक ये नहीं करेंगे. You know, and you have tried this for quite some time. The way you've been doing business, I always say this, when we start business, any business, we start with our personal intelligence. We take the business to a certain level. After we reach a certain level, our personal intelligence exhausts. अब आगे का पता नहीं है क्या करना है. यहां तक की तो गाड़ी आ गई है. अब इसको आगे कैसे ले जाएं? How we take it in the same growth trajectory, we don't know. So what starts happening after some time? It comes to a level and then goes down or keeps going up and down. Kabhi kushi gam tara ram pam pam. It doesn't keep going straight because your personal intelligence helps you to a certain place and then it exhausts. So that's not a way to build business. Business can be built scientifically, knowing every single step to take to the next level, to the next level, to the next level. That's scientific way of doing business. How many of you feel that doing a business in a scientific way, which is predetermined stages, predetermined steps, somebody tells you, holds your hand, takes to next level, is a better way of building business rather than going ad hoc and then getting stuck? So how many of you feel that scientific system is a better way of building business? Go type SS in the chat window. Let me see that. SS stands for scientific system. Go type SS, SS, everybody. Go say SS, SS, SS in the chat window. Let me see that, ladies and gentlemen. SS, scientific system. SS, come on, let me see that. Scientific system. Scientific system. Everybody go say SS in the chat window. Let me see that. SS, scientific system. Scientific system. Come on, everybody. Let me see that happening. SS, 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 SS. Scientific system is a better way of doing business. Yes, you are right. Go say SS in the chat window and you'll be absolutely correct. Scientific ways, scientific system, proven strategic ways to build your business. And if you don't do that, then is raat ki subah nahi. You keep running the same. It's like running on a treadmill. जोर जोर से भाग रहे हो और आगे का सीन नहीं चेंज हो रहा है. Right? You are working hard and I know that. And you are very honest with your work. All of you love your employees. You want to serve your customer to best of your ability and you do that. But the point is, sometimes you forget that if you serve only 100, 200, 500 customers, where you have potential to serve 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 1 crore customers, you are underutilizing your own talent. You're underutilizing your own abilities and you're playing smaller than what you can in your life. And the only way to play big is to build a scientific system in your business. And if you're able to do that, next level results can be achieved without you being involved in daily maramari. You know, so if a business owner wants to create great results with lesser and lesser involvement, not doing micromanagement, not getting involved into every single task and activity, I believe that will be the best way, the most beautiful way to build it. Now, how many of you would like to learn a better way, a smarter way, a smoother way of building a business which takes you a journey of transformation to in your business and takes your business to the next level? Go type yes in the chat window. Let me see that. Go type yes in the chat window. How many of you are ready for a journey of transformation? How many of you are ready to take your business to the next level? Go say yes in the chat window. How many would want to learn how superstars in business are created in detail, in depth? Go say yes in the chat window. How many of you want to use 100% working solution to take your business results to the next level? Go say yes in the chat window. Let me see that. Go say yes in the chat window. Now I am willing to teach. I am willing to teach what all needs to be done in depth. Okay, every single point, every single step. How to generate massive wealth, how to run a business without you. I'm willing to teach you each and every aspect of that. I will tell you everything which you need to do. All the what's can be shared to you. How many of you would want that? Say yes in the chat window. I'm watching you. Say yes in the chat window. Say yes in the chat window. And why should you be considering? You should be considering this because you want to build your business to the next level. You want to be the most amazing business owners which can provide love, which can provide care, and which can provide everything which your family wants. A business owner which has time freedom to do what they want and when they want. A business owner which generate massive wealth and run a business which can eventually be self-sustaining. Move from 100,000 to 1 crore to 10 crore to 100 crore to 500 crore income. Also possible in a couple of years, and create a system which you can leave as a legacy after you. You don't have to run it for the rest of your life. Your systems will run and money will keep pouring in. And if that is what you want, I would like to send you an invitation. Okay, I want you to come and meet me coming Sunday in the morning, 9:30 a.m. Coming Sunday, 9:30 a.m. I want you to come and meet me in a very beautiful program which is called Business Freedom Challenge. Now, this program is around 2,000 rupees for the program. It's a 3 to 4 hour program. But today, I'm going to offer it for only rupees 99. Okay, I'm going to offer it only rupees 99. People who sign up today in this program, right now, I will also give you my ebook, which is of Business Growth Mastery. Okay, I'm going to give you my ebook, which is Business Growth Mastery. I will also give you, okay, I'll give you one more thing. I will also give you my access to my secret Instagram business owners community, where you can interact, you can learn, you can grow together. I will also give you a WhatsApp masterclass for 3 days. And I will also give you daily training videos so that you can learn and grow your business. Bonuses worth 20,000 will be added on your dashboard. Now, this program is worth 1,999. Today, I'm releasing it for 99 rupees only for this session right now. So, guys, I've sent the link in the chat window. If this is what you want to do, come spend 3 to 4 hours with me. Come spend some time with me. Let's learn to create self-sustaining business. Let's learn to generate massive wealth. And let's become a master of having a system-centric business. Spend 3 to 4 hours with me and learn all the what's. Every single thing. People ask me what I need to do. I want my business to become self-sustaining. What do I need to do? क्या करूं, क्या नहीं करूं? इतना सारा है करने के लिए. In the 3 to 4 hours which you spend with me next Sunday, I will give you exact fix. What all needs to be done. One after another, after another, after another. 3 to 4 hours. Come and join me in this program. You will learn all the secrets of how business can be run eventually without you. How your business can be converted into money-making machine. Chiching, chiching, chiching. Press the button, make the money, and run independently. The links are in the chat window. If you want to have this opportunity, this, of course, we might not meet again in this forum because today is the only day when I'm going to be here. So this is your only opportunity. There's the link in the chat window, guys. Click the link and you can join me in this amazing session where I talk about all the secrets of running a system-centric business. I talk about all the 8 pillars from marketing to sales to operations. What are the common mistakes? What are the resolutions for the common mistakes? How do you not make this mistake and how you make every department robust? I'm going to teach you business excellence. How do you have business excellence? And I'm also going to teach you something very, very powerful, which is called areas of building your next level result, which is key focus areas. It's an amazing opportunity. The links will be there in the chat window. Use this opportunity to meet me next Sunday, 9:30 a.m. in the morning. And it will be an amazing, amazing opportunity to come out of low sales, get high results, and move your business to where it wants to be. Lovely, guys. So this is what I would like to share. Thank you very much for joining in, guys. And I love you. And I will prove it by my action, by providing you all the input, knowledge, and secrets you want to have to get next level result. God bless you guys. Take care. I'm going to see you soon. Over to you, Nitin. Somehow I'm not able to hear you, Nitin.
I'm sure you won't be able to. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
I'm sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, I was on mute. Amit, thank you very much, first of all, for coming here today and sharing these ideas. It was absolutely amazing having you here today. And can I ask quick questions to you from on behalf of the audience here?
Sure.
Yes. Okay.
Please go ahead.
तो अमित एक तो ये बताओ कि जैसे there was this question, I really liked it. Vimal says, what should be the mindset? Amit, can you hear me? Yeah. He said, what should be the mindset to make the right decision for starting a business? ये mindset क्या होना चाहिए? How would someone come to know कि, that's the right mindset? That's what you need to get started with your entrepreneurship journey. What's your take on that, Amit?
So let me first tell you what are the wrong reasons of doing business. Okay.
Yeah.
Wrong reason number one of doing business, that I am tired of my boss. Okay. Another wrong reason of doing business is I want to make more money. My job is not giving money, so I leave my job, start a business. Now, if you're tired of your boss, find a new boss. If you're tired of your job, find a new job. For you to do business, it has to be a much bigger, much deeper reason than just finding a new boss or finding more money. It has to be something very special to you, that I want to do business because I have a goal. I have a mission. I want to serve people. I want to bring in a change, and I want to do something for my life that my generations should enjoy the fruit of this change. I want to live a life of happiness and freedom and adding value to other people. I think that is what, if the mission is, this is the right mindset where you build something which will outlast even you, outlive even you. That's the mindset I feel we should be looking for.
Indeed. And I mean, one more question. When, a lot of entrepreneurs, they ask this question and they have this in their mind, कि जो business कर रहे हैं, पैसा भी आ रहा है, turnover भी है, अब उसमें how do they decide कि कितना तो reserve में रखो? You never know when you might see the next pandemic. और कितना reinvest करो marketing में ताकि you can scale your business up. I really want you to touch a little bit upon this. It's maybe a big question. We cannot go in real depth of this. लेकिन फिर भी जब a lot of uncertainties in business, and there are a lot of entrepreneurs, business owners, they want to be ready for it, and they want to keep reserves. That's one way. Another is to reinvest that money that you have made to scale your business up. How would you, as an entrepreneur or as a coach, what do you suggest? What should be this? What should be the mindset or the strategy behind this?
So I will put it a little different way. I say every year you must have a goal, okay? Mm-hmm. And your goal should be following. Financial goals I'm talking about. Have to be following. Revenue, okay? Profits, cash flow, and personal income. All the four goals you must have yearly. And the moment you say personal income, that is the amount of money you are pulling out. Now you'll say, why are you pulling out? You're pulling out because you want to create passive income pipelines. Right. God forbid, if business is not giving you the result after 10 years or something, there's a low period, your personal income should not get impacted. There has to be a firewall in between.
Right.
And if you have all the 4 goals running simultaneously every year, the remaining money can go back in the business. You have
True.
your personal income goal. So if I have a personal income goal, let's say of 5 crores a year, I pull out 5 crores and I invest. I use it, I invest it, I build my passive income streams. Remaining all the money stays in business. So every year, as you increase your revenue target, profit target, increase your personal income targets as well. Pull the money out every year and build your personal life on that. Remaining money can stay in the business and build the business to next level or be in reserves, whatever you want. Up to you.
इंडीड एब्सोल्युटली राइट। और एक और बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन है अमित, और वो क्वेश्चन है कि टीम के साथ, इसमें स्टाफ के साथ कितना शेयर करना है बिजनेस, कितना शेयर नहीं करना है। कि आप तो रह गए, यू नो, बीएसआर द अदर डे केम एंड ही सेड, he shared this with me and he said, Nitin, one day I went into the office and there was nobody who was there. There was nobody who was there. Like they took the idea, they took the concept, they took everything away from me. That's a different story, that they could never become what BSR eventually became, because you cannot borrow the passion with which you run a business. But practically speaking, the lot of entrepreneurs who have this doubt in their head, वो गल्ले पर बैठे रहना चाहते हैं, वो ये एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है। तो इस पर आप क्या कहेंगे अमित?
देखो, थोड़ा लंबा आंसर है, ओके।
आई एम श्योर।
ये फियर है, और जो एक्सपीरियंसेस लोगों को सुने और फियर लाजमी है, करेक्ट, कि अगर किसी और के संग हुआ तो हमारे साथ भी हो सकता है, राइट? इट कैन हैपन टू अस आल्सो। नाउ I come from a different school of thought. I come from a school of thought where I say, I sit down with my people and I ask them, what do you want? And I align their goals and the business goals. See, first intention of anybody is not to cheat. मैंने ये देखा है दुनिया में, कोई भी आदमी ये सोच के नहीं पैदा होता या जुड़ता है कि इसको मैं बेवकूफ बनाऊंगा और लूट लूंगा. What happens is when they come through that experience, maybe they don't like the entire way the business is being done, people are being treated, and they feel like they have put in so much and they are not getting back, so they should snatch and they should run away, right? But if you are a person who always asks your people what they want and strive hard to provide them what, really strive hard, as much hard you strive for yourself, you strive for them, you give them what they deserve, mostly this entire feeling will not come. Now, second point, even if it comes, even if somebody does that, and because of that you start making your business like a trade secret, let me tell you, today there is no trade secret. It's about doing the business efficiently. That is the biggest trade secret. कि efficiency नहीं आती है, वो तुम्हारा business का idea लेके जाएगा और efficiency नहीं build कर पाएगा तो वो तुमसे भी बुरा struggle करेगा. First of all तुम struggle कर रहा है, उसके बाद में वो तुम्हारा idea लेके जाएगा तो वो कितना आगे तक जाएगा. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, ले जा बोले idea. But nobody can actually, नसीब लेके कोई नहीं जाएगा तुम्हारा, right?
True.
And because of this fear कि नहीं देते हैं, चोरी कर लेगा, नुकसान हो जाएगा, हम वो सांप की तरह कुंडली मार के बैठ जाते हैं धंधे पे, हम कभी ग्रो नहीं कर सकते.
Absolutely.
तो लेके जाएगा, लेके जाएगा.
Indeed, Amit, you're absolutely right. In fact, ये तो बिजनेस की बात है. बहुत सारे ऐसे बड़ी ऑथर से अमित मिलता हूं जो कहते हैं किताब आइडिया बहुत जबरदस्त है, धमाकेदार है, इट्स गोना बी द नेक्स्ट बिग थिंग इन द वर्ल्ड. तो लिखा क्यों नहीं? बोले लिखते नहीं इसलिए क्योंकि लिखा तो कॉपी कर लेगा.
तो बस बैठे रहो, अपने पास रख लो मन में आइडिया.
So you keep the book with you then, man. You keep the book with you. Well, that was, friends, that was Amit Pare. Amit, thank you so very much. You have, as always, been absolutely incredible. Always a pleasure listening to you. भर गई है डायरी, नोट्स बना लिए मैंने, और आई एम श्योर एवरी सिंगल पर्सन हु अटेंडेड नोट्स बना लिए उन्होंने. अमित, लास्ट वर्ड्स फॉर माय ऑडियंस before you go, man.
So, journey as an entrepreneur, I believe is one of the most challenging journey. मजेदार काम है, बहुत difficult है, पसीने पसीने हो जाते हैं, but I think it's one of the most rewarding journey as well. So I have not been a sportsman, I have not been an army person, I have not been a sniper or a marine, I am not the NSC black commander, so I don't know how exciting their life is or how adventurous their life is. I'm being a business owner my life. I run 7 different businesses, including business coaching, and I believe that this is one of the most rewarding experience of my life. Yes, tough, a lot of intelligent work has to be put in, a lot of smart work, not hard work. Smart work needs to be put in. But if you do that, the results are absolutely amazing. Not only you make money, you provide employment, you serve people, you have lovely legacy to leave behind for your kids and your family. It's an amazing experience. But you do it well, you'll enjoy it, you'll make money, and you'll have a great life. And that is what my intention is, to help business owner to achieve this ability to run their businesses without them and make massive income out of their business ideas. So that's what.
Wow. Wow. I mean, your energy is infectious. Your excitement is amazing. And anybody who gets in touch with you, it cannot help but get influenced and inspired by you. And that's exactly what happened today. I'm sure a lot of people will take the advantage of what you have offered them, proposed them, to learn more about their business. देखो दोस्तों, मैं आप सबसे ये बात कहना चाहता हूँ कि the reason why you're here is to learn, right? The reason why you're here is to learn. If there is an opportunity from any of the speakers to continue this learning journey, don't hold yourself back. Don't hold yourself back, because these people who are coming in this summit, they are the best of the best. Ami, thank you very much, man. I have taken a lot of your time. You're a busy man, but it was a pleasure having you here today. Jaldi hi phir milte hain. Tab tak ke liye, thank you very much, and keep inspiring people. Thank you so much.
Namaskar, everybody. Namaskar.
Wow, that was Amit Parikh for you, Dr. Amit Parikh, and how many of you enjoyed those little tadkas that he made, he was putting in between his speech. Note kiya aap logon ne? Maine to kiya ek bahut acha. He said, हड्डियों में दम नहीं, हम किसी से कम नहीं. हाँ जी, कैसा लगा आपको? और I really like when he said, पढ़ेगा इंडिया तभी तो बढ़ेगा इंडिया, और तभी तो आप यहाँ हैं. तभी आप यहाँ हैं in the Super Power Success Summit, and this was day 7. How was it? Let me know in the chat box. Type in awesome, amazing, super, incredible. If this session was inspiring for you, if it was insightful for you, you took notes, and if you are thanking yourself that you chose to be a part of the Superpower Success Summit, type it in the chat box. Awesome, amazing, super, or incredible. That's what I'm looking for in the chat box. If it was, let us know in the chat box. You got to type it in the chat box if you felt so. If you took notes, then amazing. It's amazing. Why? Because दोस्तों, ये जो notes आप बनाएंगे ना, ये notes आपके काम आएंगे. इस summit में हर शाम 7 बजे एक student की तरह बैठ जाइएगा, अपनी डायरी और अपना पेन लेकर नोट कर लीजिएगा, क्योंकि एक लाइव सेशन की एनर्जी, एक लाइव सेशन का इंपैक्ट अलग ही है. वो रिकॉर्डिंग में कभी नहीं मिलेगा आपको, कभी भी नहीं. मिस मत करिएगा इस बात को, राइट? एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच. आई कैन रीड एवरी सिंगल वन ऑफ दोस कमेंट्स, और खास करके मुझे ये पसंद आया शब्द अद्भुत. ये वाकई अद्भुत था, राइट? ये वाकई अद्भुत था जो एक्सपीरियंस हमने किया. और आई एम श्योर ऑल ऑफ यू विल वाउच फॉर द फैक्ट कि ये सिर्फ आज की बात नहीं है. ये एवरी सिंगल स्पीकर who did an amazing job of coming here in the Superpower Success Summit and sharing their ideas. We're all thankful to them. We're all thankful to them who came here previously and the people who are planning to come now. Yes or no? The people who are planning to come now. And as we say, when one day ends, we set the tone for the next day. और दोस्तों, कल है एक और amazing session, एक और amazing session, एक और amazing speaker. डॉक्टर अमित पारिक ने आज हमें सिखाया बिजनेस के कुछ तरीके, बिजनेस के कुछ सीक्रेट्स, बिजनेस की वो इनसाइट्स जिसकी मदद से आप ग्रो कर सकते हैं एज अ बिजनेसमैन. ये बात मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगी जब उन्होंने कहा कि एज एन ओनर इट्स नॉट योर you're not supposed to do everything. If you are trying to do everything, you cannot scale your business up. Build a team, systems in place, structure, and these are pretty crucial keywords that he shared. Learn more about them, right? Learn more about them. It's important. I'm telling you this as an entrepreneur myself. You got to learn them. And now that was day 7 for you. दोस्तों, कल है day 8. कल है डे 8 और कल शाम 7 बजे जो एक्सपर्ट हमारे साथ जुड़ रहे हैं इन द सुपर पावर सक्सेस समिट is a very dear friend. Now she is, let me tell you this, she's the ex-Miss India finalist, one of India's leading communication coach and expert, and what an incredible human being. Well, I am talking about none other than Dr. Gopika Kumar. Well, I'm sure you are excited when I'm telling you this, because kal day 8 is going to be yet another exciting session with Dr. Gopika Kumar, the ex-Miss India finalist, one of India's leading communication coach, expert. And she's a PhD in soft skills, by the way, right? So it's going to be an amazing session. Always inspiring to hear her. And tomorrow is going to be no exception. Note कर लीजिए, मंडे का दिन है, जानता हूं ऑफिस रहेगा, काम रहेगा, ट्रैफिक में फंसोगे, ये सारी चैलेंजेस होने वाले हैं कल, लेकिन मैं आपको एडवांस में कह रहा हूं कि 7 बजे की अपॉइंटमेंट आपकी बुक है. किसके साथ? आपके साथ. ये अपॉइंटमेंट बुक है आपकी, आपके साथ. तो किसी भी और चीज को, इस अपॉइंटमेंट को मिस मत होने देना किसी भी और वजह से. कल का सेशन आपके बहुत और बहुत काम आने वाला है. I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. So make sure that you book this slot and tell everybody around you that I'm booked tomorrow 7 p.m., which is Monday, in one of the most incredible sessions of the Superpower Success Summit with none other than Dr. Gopika Kumar. This is Nitin Soni saying thank you very much for choosing to be a part of the Thank you very much for choosing to be a part of the Superpower Success Summit. I'm going to see you tomorrow sharp at 7 p.m. now. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you every day. It's a 30-day mega event and we are still on day 7. There are many more sessions to go, and I guarantee by the end of the 30 days, you won't be able to recognize yourself. Why? Because this life transformation challenge will transform your life. Guaranteed. Thank you very much for joining us today. I'm going to see you tomorrow sharp at 7. Take care. Bye now.
Let me call upon stage Nitin Soni.
Louder, louder, louder. Come on, louder.
दोस्तों, सक्सेस इन एनी फील्ड इज 70% साइकोलॉजी एंड 30% मैकेनिक्स. किसी भी फील्ड में, इन व्हाटएवर फील्ड यू चूज, सक्सेस इज ऑल अबाउट 70% साइकोलॉजी एंड 30% मैकेनिक्स.
मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूं, विराट कोहली ने सेंचुरी मारी थी क्या डेब्यू? अच्छा, सचिन तेंदुलकर ने मारी? अच्छा, धोनी ने मारी? But all of these three individuals are legends, in spite of the fact that they did not score century on debut. Even if you are not able to score century on debut, you can still become a legend if you take few things right. Understand this. Why do you want to become what you want to become? Why do you want to get that success? Why do you want to get that degree? Why do you want to become a rank holder? Why do you want it? Answer your why.
They are compromising on their potential. You have amazing potential in you. Why do you want to restrict it? You're not supposed to restrict your potential. Warren Buffett has 97 different streams of income. 97. And the day I realized, the day I noticed it, I said, 97? What the hell?
What is the difference? The difference is in their psychology. That's where the entire difference lies. That's the main thing. You need to understand your psychology, your mindset. Usme kya chal raha hai? That's what you need to focus.
Excellent. And I knew I would be the top scorer in the institute. And that's exactly what I did. Each and every paper that I gave, when I came back home, I said, I'm ready for the next one. And I did that. Ready for the next one. Did that. Then I waited for my results. And on the results day, what did happen? I failed. What is it that I can do now? At the best I can study. At the best I can put in the hard work. At the best I can do whatever is possible for me to do. What else can I do?
He actually looked at the big portrait of Mount Everest and he said, Mount Everest, I know you are failing me. But the more and more you fail me, the more and more I'm getting determined that one day I'm going to stand on top of you. Do you know why, Sir Edmund Hillary said? He said, do you know why? Because you, even as Mount Everest, cannot grow any further. But I, as a human being, will keep growing. That's my message to you. Keep growing. No matter what Mount Everest you want to climb in your life, you can. If you have the right mindset and if you
let your failures enter your mind. Why? Because it's your responsibility, friends. It's your responsibility. Nobody else is going to work hard for you. Nobody else is going to bring your dream in a silver plate and say, hey, here is your dream, enjoy. No, that's never going to happen. You will have to work hard. You will have to put in the hard work. You will have to burn the midnight call. You will have to make your dream come true. The responsibility is yours. I cannot do your push-ups for you, can I? Can I? Of course not. You will have to do your push-ups.
What do? You notice that you are not the only one who is watching that dream. You are not the only one having that dream inside you. When there are 1,000 other mothers who are having the same dream for their sons, what do you do to make the dream of your mother come true? You outwork your competition. You outwork your competition. You get up early. You work harder. You stay longer. You do whatever it takes. You got to overwork. You got to outwork. You got to outsmart everybody else. Because if you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. If you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. If you are not getting up early, someone else is getting up early. And he is going to grab your position. He's going to grab your position. Understand this. You got to outwork your competition. If it means doing anything that you have not done till date, you should be interested in doing it. Learning techniques, learning facts, programming your subconscious, whatever it may be. Be ready to outwork your competition.
My intensity multiplied. My hunger multiplied. My seriousness multiplied. I prepared like hell. I was actually doing things that nobody around me was doing. I was studying for 12 hours a day, and I said, no matter what happens on the results day, I'm going to give my best shot in this attempt. I studied like anything, and I did all those test papers, but you studied over and over and over again. I revised over and over and over again, and I gave my exams to the best of my ability. On all the results, the screen said, pass.
Unless and until you answer your whys, you will not be able to remain motivated. You need motivation? Answer your whys. Answer your whys. Why do you want to do what you want to do? Is it because of your father? You want to make your father's dream come true? Is it because of your mother? Your mother is looking a dream for you and you want to make her dream come true? Is it because of your siblings, your brother, your sister, your other family members? Or is it probably because yourself? You say, I want to become rich because I want to prove to the world that I am a rich person and I am not a poor person. You got to answer your whys. Why do you want to become what you want to become? Answer your whys. Because this is exactly where motivation lies. What are you waiting for? Whatever it takes. Even if it takes for you to learn something, learn it. If it takes for you to work hard, work hard. If it takes for you to get up early in the morning, get up early in the morning. If it takes for you to work day in and day out, do it. He was a world heavyweight champion in boxing, Mike Tyson. डरते थे लोग उसके नाम से. और Mike Tyson won 37 fights back to back. अपनी लाइफ की पहली फाइट से लेकर 37 फाइट्स तक माइक टाइसन हर एक फाइट जीतता गया. एक भी फाइट वो नहीं हारा. और people used to sweat by his name. डरते थे लोग उसके नाम से. 37 फाइट लगातार जीतना is no game. And he was the world heavyweight champion. 37 फाइट लगातार जीतने के बाद जो 38वीं फाइट उसकी थी वो थी अगेंस्ट जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस. और ये जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस कौन था? कुछ भी नहीं. A normal boxer, very normal boxer. कभी भी अपने लाइफ के अंदर heavyweight champion नहीं बना. कभी भी उसने कोई बहुत बड़ी championship नहीं जीती. Very normal boxer. 38th match Mike Tyson का against James Bustin Douglas. It was a one-sided match. They said Mike Tyson is going to win anyways. सारा मीडिया हैरान, सारी दुनिया हैरान. Mike Tyson lost the match. 38th fight, Mike Tyson lost it. How come? ये कैसे हो सकता है? सारा का सारा मीडिया पागलों की तरह जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस के पीछे. Bustin Douglas, ये तुमने किया कैसे? How did you just won against Mike Tyson? Impossible. How could you do the impossible? ये किया कैसे तुमने? He said, before this match, my mother declared to the world that her son is going to beat Mike Tyson. She declared it to the world, to the relatives, to the friends, everybody, and she was extremely happy. और जेम्स बस्टिन डगलस ने कहा, माँ क्या कर रहे हो? Why are you doing that? I'm not too sure. She said, you are not sure. I am sure because I believe in my son. My son is going to beat the hell out of Mike Tyson, and my son is going to win. He said, it was my mother's dream that I beat Mike Tyson. It was my mother's dream that I become the world champion. It was my mother's dream that I become a true champion in my life by beating Mike Tyson. And not just Mike Tyson, whoever it may be. And my mother died 2 weeks before this match. He said, my mother died 2 weeks before this match. And I wanted to make her dream come true. He said, I wanted to make her dream come true. Mike Tyson के अलावा अगर वहां पर 100 Mike Tyson भी होते, उसके बावजूद मैं ये मैच जीतता, because it was my mother's dream and I wanted to fulfill my mother's dream.
ये सोचता है कि मैं स्पेशल नहीं हूं, अगर यहाँ एक भी सोचता है कि मैं वर्दी नहीं हूं, मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है उससे कि आज की शाम अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बिता लेना, आज की शाम तन्हाई में अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बिता लेना और आपकी माँ, आपके पिताजी आपको बताएंगे कि आप कितने स्पेशल हो. There is nobody in the entire world who has a fingerprint like you.
Luck, नसीब. कई मैं से देखता हूं जो अपने नसीब को पकड़ के बैठते हैं, जो ये कहते हैं कि it's only and only because of my luck. If I'm failing, it's only because of my luck. नसीब की वजह से आपकी जिंदगी में कुछ नहीं होता. तो अगर दो तरह के लोग हैं, बिलीव करते हैं नसीब, कुछ बिलीव नहीं करते नसीब के ऊपर. आप मुझे एक बात बताओ, अगर आपकी नसीब की वजह से ही सब कुछ होता है, अगर आपके लक की वजह से ही सब कुछ ये हो रहा है, तो मेहनत क्यों कर रहे हो? मेहनत करने की क्या जरूरत है? और अगर नसीब में नहीं लिखा, तो मेहनत करके क्या उखाड़ लोगे? क्या उखाड़ लोगे? नसीब को लेकर के मत बैठो. जब आप अपने नसीब को देख करके कहते हो कि भाई कभी ना कभी तो चमकेगा, आपका नसीब आपको देख करके कहता है कभी तो समझेगा. आप नहीं समझते.
You command respect, power, recognition, social status, everything. It has amazing power. I am the king of the jungle now. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy.